Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well-timed, excellent interception. Xabi Alonso. And here's Haaland. He's in a great position here. And he's Lewandowski! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. Big chance! There's the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Haaland. Well, that is one way to stop him. He has found the way through. And the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Now it's Lewandowski. That has ended up in no man's land. That looks a cracking ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Mateus looking to penetrate opposition lines. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Raul unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Xabi Alonso. Now it's De Bruyne. Now who's going to be first to this? Quality ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. The pass is intercepted. Raul, can he get it through?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
De Bruyne. That is good strength. And they're quick to get it back. And that'll be the final action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. He's having a go! And that is doing no harm at all.
Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Xavi Alonso. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Neymar. Knocks it out wide. It's a good spell of possession, this. And the shot! Loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it. It's there! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
After 59 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
So we have the first goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
That is good alertness. Well, there's the clearance. Now it's Mbappe. Marquinhos is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a nicely shaped ball. And the shot! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Corner number 2 then. Marquinhos with the short one.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Xavi Alonso makes the interception. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! That's another chance! And yes, it's there! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Number 10, Messi.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Neymar.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Number 21.
Chance, surely! Oh, taken with style! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Number 9.
Real chance! And he hits the net! With so little time left, grandstand finish! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
We have got ourselves a game here. Now a Droll. And that will be it. Barcelona have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we